Welcome back to Crafting with Gabby. Yay, I'm Gabby, and thank you guys for joining me, and thank you to all my subscribers. Now, today's DIY is going to be this elf-inspired t-shirt, and I hope you like it as much as my twins did. So, let's get started with our supplies. Now, while at Hobby Lobby, I picked up Liquid Stitch, and I'm going to try it and let you guys know how it works. A green t-shirt, some felt sheets, and of course, from Dollar Tree, my little bells. Now, remember, this is your DIY and you can't DIY if you don't try. So you can go ahead and mix up the colors if you want. But all you want to do is go ahead and fold this in half the long way and try to get 3 pieces as close as possible. Or you can measure them out, but I just free cut them to see how they came out. So once you cut them, you want to go ahead and cut them in half again. And that's just where the fold is. And that'll be easier for you to do. Now, I went ahead and grabbed the ones that were stacked together, and all I did was some pendants. Now, if you want your pendant to have a different shape, that's also totally fine. Remember, it's your DIY. Now, you want to go ahead and place your pendants, and at this size, I went ahead and got 3, and I put 1 in the middle and 1 on each side. Once you have that set, you want to go ahead and grab your bells, and these are the, I want to say, the medium-sized ones, not the really small ones. And all I did was put my pendant through the bell and then pull a little bit over and went ahead and glue it down. And that's secure. But if you want to be really secure, you want to go ahead and glue it with the liquid stitch or go ahead and sew it. Once that's ready, you want to go ahead and pre-make your other ones. And then you want to go ahead and open up your liquid stitch. And I see that felt kind of absorbs the glue, so you don't want to put too much because then you'll see through it. But all you want to do is go ahead and put enough around the edges just so it could be secure and some in the middle. Now here you see that I'm just patting it down a little bit, and wherever you see white, go ahead and just rub it off with your finger. For this pendant, I went ahead and put too much glue in the middle and it seeped through, and you'll see it. You can't see it a lot. My twins didn't see it, so you should be fine. I left the sticker on just because I wanted to guide myself where the belt that I was going to make for this shirt was going to go. And I decided to get some scraps of felt. Now, if you didn't have enough for a long belt, then you can go ahead and put 2 together and just make sure you meet them in the middle. So I went ahead and I cut my black felt, and this was scraps, so don't worry about it. And you can do it red if you really want to. Remember, use and reuse. That's what we like. So all I did was place it down. I cut myself a little candy cane for my shirt. And you do the same process as you put liquid stitch glue all over the edges, as close to the edge as possible. So when you're attaching the belt, all you want to do is make sure that the liquid stitch stays inside, in this case on the black instead of the t-shirt. All I did was glue from one side and run it across to the other, just making sure that I did not put too much glue because remember, it will seep through. And then once I was towards the end, I added my candy cane because of course an elf needs candy cane, right? And once I added my candy cane, I went ahead and glued down the rest of the belt and cut any excess off. Now remember, you can always sew it on if you want, but I find this is faster, and my twins love to play with these t-shirts over and over again, so it's a plus for me. Now remember, you can add bells, you can add ribbons, you can add whatever you want. Let's not forget to put a little buckle on the belt, and just guide yourself by the middle pendant, and you should be good to go. Now, I just did 3 bells, but if you wanted to do more bells, you can go ahead and do that. Remember, it's your DIY and you can't DIY if you don't try. And we are done. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to share with friends and family. And till next time, bye guys.